What is that?
That's a washing machine.
What does it wash?
Clothes.
Can you imagine?
An electric motor spins the cylinder as water is pumped through the machine. Soap is added here, and the agitation removes any soiling.
What does that wash?
That's a refrigerator. The top compartment keeps food frozen, and the bottom compartment maintains a temperature of 38 degrees.
And you sell these?
We rent them.
So you sell electricity, and then you rent all the things that need electricity?
More or less.
We don't need any of these things.
Well, the conveniences. Their use gives you time to do other things.
What other things?
Well, like other chores.
So you invent machines to do those, then what do we do?
Go on a picnic. Go for a swim. Go to the cinema. You can enjoy a more leisurely life.
It ain't more leisurely, because we gotta work more to pay for all this stuff. He's got you there.
This is the future. Every home in New York City has electricity. They have refrigerators, and some even have electric stoves.
Now here's the thing. We buy all this stuff, we're not working for ourselves anymore, we're working for you.
What is that?
That's a washing machine.
What does it wash?
Clothes.
Can you imagine?
An electric motor spins the cylinder as water is pumped through the machine.
Shalom, shalom. First off, I want to say, call Allah, Yabashim Yahshai, Barakakadash. Yabashim Yahshai, Bashim Kakadash, Brakathum. Double honors to our apostles, who are elders who rule well. Blessings and salutations to you brothers out there teaching and enduring truth and sincerity. This is Rob Amaf with the Nebraska campus. This is GMS, any push to the mark. So yeah, I was watching this one video, man, and it increased, and it automatically drew my interest, and I put up in post-production as well as you can see it, showing you, the ways of Esau, man, because everything, seems good. He always presenting the grass greener on the other side, but the end result is you getting the shorter end of the stick. Okay, like you said, they was showing the washing machine, they were showing the refrigerator, and old dude put it together. He said, hey, if we get those things, we ain't gonna be working for us no more. We're gonna be working for you. Because when we're deep in it now, but when you deal with the Lord's construct of work, we work by the sweat of our brow to eat. All right. So if you plant, grow your food, then you can eat that food. You can sell that food. That's your food. Even though we weren't supposed to do that, that was a punishment from the Most High. But Esau presents his as an opportunity, and it's 18 times worse, or 6 times worse. I would say, 18 times worse than what the Lord's punishment was supposed to be, and Esau is supposed to be a benefit. Like he said, man, if I'm working for all this washing machine and then I gotta work for electricity, I ain't working for me no more. I'm working for you. Okay, so and you can go into Revelations, the 18th chapter, and everybody, that scripture and that passage will let you know that this place is what? A consumer nation. Okay, matter of fact, let's go and get that. Okay, we'll go to Revelations, the 18th chapter. Just showing you that, this place is just consume. But at the end of the day, going to Revelation 18:3, it says, for all the nations have drunken of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. Yeah, washing machine, McDonald's, air fryers, microwaves. Women don't know how to cook anymore. Why? Because of microwaves and TV dinners. People don't know how to work out no more. Why? Because of plastic surgery. You know, you just want things. Oh, you can look buff and everything without having to do all that. You know, anything that comes without, and you can see it from the advertisement. Anything that comes without struggle ain't worth it, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything should be. You should earn it. Just like I forget. I don't know if elders, but I just tell the reference where, you know, they're saying if Oprah Winfrey is your mother or your relative, and she buy you a car, you wreck it, you know, you don't care, you know, she's going to buy you another one. But when you work for something, you're going to make sure you drive carefully, you're going to make sure it's clean, you're going to take care of it, you know. And if you want to compare it, look how the Lord do with us with even the gift of grace. We got to work for this, man. And we got to bust our ass in sincerity and truth. It's not disrespectful. It's just that if you want it the right way, you got to do this. If you want to eat, you got to work. How much fruit you get to be based off how hard you work. But in Esau society, how hard you work means you work harder. You know? Oh, you did 10 fruits? Well, let's have you do 20 fruits. And then you don't get no extra fruit or nothing. You just doing more fruit, and everybody just applauding you. Yay! That's 22. He does 20 fruits. He's a good worker. You know, this is this society, man. And then you're talking about consuming, and then the way they have it is that guy that sells the washing machine, one of his relatives sells the electricity, and then another one of his relatives built the houses to put the shit in. So they don't pay for nothing. He go to his cousin, tax write-off. The other guy go to the other guy, tax write-off. And it's a circle of networking of getting the stuff for the low while they're charging everybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a base form of a pyramid scheme, man. If I build this, they buy it. I don't have to work. They got to work to keep it, but I don't have to work anymore. Then again, they present it as, you know, reward. Like I said, Satan transformed himself into an angel of light. You know, this is a little pettier version, but, you know, it gets worse with them. Okay, but let me finish this. It says, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her. How? Because they started getting those utensils, really believing that this makes you modern, you know, and sophisticated. When look at all this technology we have, and all these kids are dumber than a box of rocks, man. Okay? So it says here, it says the kings that committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through her abundance of her delicacies. You know what I'm saying? That's the point, is that Esau in Babylon mainly has a bunch of delicacies. They have cell phones, they have, you know, text. You got text messages. Now people don't know how to communicate. Now people don't know how to sit and have a conversation standing in front of each other. But you got all access to all human beings on planet Earth. How is that supposed to work? That's the ways of the devil, man, to show you that he'll present something and it's the opposite result. He has social media, but through social media it makes everybody not sociable. But yet the Lord gave us a tongue. And with the tongue, when you utilize it, it could bring a world together. It could destroy it. You know what I'm saying? But it will serve its purpose. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the way it is. The Lord gave you feet. The Lord gave you animals to ride on. The Lord gave you food. If you work and you till the ground and you take care of that, the stuff will grow. All right? If you be nice to people, the nice things will come. You know, and you watch who you be nice to. With Esau, you could be nice to somebody, you could be doing your job, and the way his law set up, you still be punished. Somebody could rob you, fall through your roof, and then sue you. This is his society. Right? But hey, let's get this precept. So when you go into Romans 1, chapter 1, verse 21, it says, because that when they knew the Most High, they glorified him not as the Most High, neither were thankful, but became vain in their imaginations, and their foolish heart was darkened. You know, professing themselves to be wise, they became fools. and change the glory of their incorruptible power into an image made like corruptible man, and to birds and four-footed beasts and creeping things. Yeah, they think that, like they say, the Bible's outdated. Like, you got a better solution, nigga. You can't even cure the common cold. You can't even take care of your kids right. You're learning to take care of your first child. And you're learning to take care of the second one. Meanwhile, he created a human being. He created all the organs in the body. You know, but you don't want to accept that, so you try to come up with a Big Bang theory and attach to Esau's ways. Our own people attach to Esau's ways. But at the end of the day, the Lord's wisdom is above all. Okay? It's a foundation of intelligence, man. It's a foundation of cultural appreciation, peace, everything that you need. It just makes everything flow correctly. Instead of saying, well, you know, if I get the microwave and I put it in there, the food will be done in 2 minutes. But look, bro, remember, I'm in my 30s, man, and you had them grandmothers that didn't have no microwaves, man. You know what I'm saying? And like grandmama's boy, man, you warm that shit up in the oven, man, and it warms up for real. All right, it ain't zapped, half the fucking shit warm, half the shit's cold, deep fried, all the fluids out of it. You got to put a cup of water. No, man. All right, so see here, and I'm making it more deeper than what it's supposed to be. But at the same time, see here. I think I spelled it wrong. Yeah, so you go into Ephesians 6:11, you go into scriptures tell you, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Now, I'm making it more deeper than what it's supposed to be, because there's an entrance to everything. There's an entrance to everything. And it all starts off with something simple. It all starts off with a wash machine, a refrigerator, a cell phone, a car, and now you're tapped in, right? But like the Lord say, man, we supposed to trust in Him. We supposed to, and I'm not saying you're not supposed to use a washing machine, because we're here. We're here, all right? We're in a society that you work 12, 10-hour shifts. The job is 30, 40 minutes away. You know, you got to take care of your kids. You got to, you work overnight during it. Like, so there is no time now. You need a car. You need a washing machine, because ultimately his plan worked. Nigga, I'm about to enslave you guys. And ultimately he's going to try to, hey, you tired of getting your money stolen? You got body problems. You got heart problems. You got diabetic problems, blood problems. Well, come to me, and I can make it easier for you by giving you this MO to the T to the B to C hip. And people gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's convenient. I can keep my money, I don't have to worry about it, and I could check my balance all the time. You know what I'm saying? ADP, I've fallen, I can't get up. It was convenient. They're gonna lock your ass into a forever contract, man. All right? We're dealing with the people that don't appreciate things, okay? And they don't give away nothing. They don't help, all right? Their help is something that they're going to get something in return. So if they help you with putting your bank account in you, you're going to help them by working for them forever, man, okay? That's Esau for you, man. So, see here. I'm gonna get this next one, and then we'll wrap it up after that. It says Micah chapter 2:10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction." You see, So it makes you lazy. It makes you naturally, as a human being, what you normally supposed to do, you're not able to do it. It's just like with modern women today. They've been protected, and the structure of this place has made people believe that real dangers aren't even real anymore. Okay, you gave these bitches air fryers and Wendy's and GoPuff and Uber Eats that they don't need to learn how to cook anymore. They don't want to trust in the value of cooking. Now niggas getting cancer because they eating food that's been locked in the refrigerator or locked in a cooler, sprayed on by all these, preservatives and additives, and now you all ADHD'd up, and messed up because of convenience. When you cook food from scratch, it tastes way better, man. Okay, bread ain't supposed to last no month, man. Certain things, French fries ain't supposed to be looking the same after a year. All right, things supposed to go bad, right? But hey, we can last forever. That's good, man. That shit is cancerous, man. But that's how Esau's system works, man. And yet our people in general trust in it because what? Comfort. Okay? Comfort. All right? It says, Baruch 3:8 says, Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, but thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our power. Yeah, and that's why we're in this position. All right? And Esau is the one that's making us subject to payments, man. All right? We're sitting here, you got to work the work. Like I said, in order to keep electricity on, you got to pay the electricity bill. That's a reoccurring payment, man. That's really what it's all about with him, is a reoccurring payment. He'll give you it for free the first month, but after that, nigga, you got to pay this for life. Electricity, you got to pay that for life. Like gas. Yeah, you could buy a car, but you got to pay gas. You can't light no candle or run something off water. You know what I'm saying? You crazy. Or you want to run her off electricity, then you got to pay to charge it up. They ain't going to let you get no water running car because you can get water from anywhere. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with the marijuana or cannabis. They ain't let nobody, because they couldn't regulate it. They couldn't tax it. But now they can tax it and regulate it. Now, okay, everything's okay. They'll send you to jail for life behind this product. Fuck old people. Destroy their whole lives behind that product. But then when they can make money off it, they legalize it. You know what I'm saying? So that shows you the wickedness of Esau and why you shouldn't trust him. I don't care how good the deal sounds. All right? There's never nothing any good. But we should be making deals with who? Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because he's going to tell us straight out the gate, man. For this wisdom, you're going to have to go through it. Right out the gate, ain't no fine print in this contract. Everything's in bold. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments. It's the whole duty of man. Sign on a dotted line, man. You in it for life. And if you fall out, I'm going to get rid of you. Right out the gate. It is what it is, man. And a lot of people or through social media, as I explained, don't this fake ass society, they don't want to hear the truth. But everybody want the truth. Your natural, common sense, logical desires want truth. But the world that you're in, you can't handle it. You're not built to handle it. All right? Just like women, they want power and they want the role of a man, but you can't handle it. You're not fit to live in this society. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you go to the military, you get raped. Because you ain't built for that. You ain't built to be around that type of energy. Half these niggas don't know how to work or be successful because they're always told if you do this in 2 days, you get everything you want. This society is a Disneyland, man. You know, but I don't want to linger it too much. I just wanted to put that out there, man. With that being said, we say call all Yabashim Ashai Barakakadash, Yabashim Ashai, Bashim Kakadash Brakathum, Shalom.